What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Brandon. I'm the lead singer of the heavy metal band Vicariant, and I'm sitting here with a bunch of people. Say your names.
Kaz.
Yes.
Keith.
Jake, and I'm back again.
Joey, and I'm still a minor.
Why did your voice crack so hard with that? That was insane. My name is Joey.
Because he just hit
I gotta keep the act up.
puberty. He's a minor.
Yeah,
It's not
that's
an
fair.
act. It's not
Got a
an
whole
act.
30 seconds for us.
Yeah,
whole, like
whatever.
week for
It's
you
fair.
guys. So whatever.
Yeah, facts. So we just got done listening to Hi Ren by Ren.
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 And
Kyle
say what you guys think, because I have
that was
opinions.
incredible.
Oh yeah. No.
Use more words than just, incredible. Like, what did you think? What are we doing?
I read. I was just saying. I read. That was incredible. I super dope.
Yeah.
I was definitely like sucked into that and just kind of hanging on to the whole performance.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't have like a whole lot to unpack in my
You gotta feel it.
because there
You
was
gotta
like
feel it.
I was super into it, but I am also going to give that a few more listens because I thoroughly enjoyed that.
Well, I have a bit to unpack. What the fuck was that?
A nervous breakdown in song form
So
that speaks to the center of your soul.
it's not just his vocals that were like portraying that though, but it was also the fact that he was playing like his chords kind of off and making it sound kind of distorted and all that.
It was very real feeling.
Yeah, like it feels raw. There's some songs you listen to about mental health and stuff like that where it's just like, like you're just making a song to make a song. But that literally felt like he was trying to speak to people and being like, hey, I get it and I believe him. Unlike a lot of people I listen to.
I will say there was a couple of like melancholy transitions in there too. There was like,
Mhm.
it's supposed to be unsettling, but enjoyable though.
Right.
Yeah, he actually split his personality not only between his like lines, his vocals themselves, and the tone he was using, but like his guitar was switching tone with him. Like every chord, he was switching keys basically to match what his vocals were going to do. That's incredible. I can barely sing and play at the same time, let alone keep up a transition.
Yeah, exactly. There were a couple lines in there that just they just beat the shit out of me. Like there was that one line where he said, it was when like his alter ego was talking and he said, you have to kill you if you want to kill me. That was insane.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't hear the next 30 seconds after that line. Because that immediately shut me down. I was like,
damn.
Yeah, it's like that, and we're gonna give a little bit of a disclaimer before the video because it might get a little bit dark, but I feel like all of us here have had that at one point or another where it's like, like this dark part of me is just like, it feels like it's taking over. It doesn't matter if it's a bad financial situation or just a bad mental health day. All of us feel depressed as hell going back to work after a show, and we all feel that way. And it's like, that voice does talk to you, and it absolutely says that. Like if you want to get rid of me, you got to get rid of you. Like you have to make a choice that's going to affect everything.
So that's good line, and because of that, like I just want to bring up when it comes down to like the whole like mental health of that. Seems like obviously musicians tend to lean that way anyway. We're always struggling with ourselves, but it turns out that that's not just musicians. That's literally everybody on the planet.
Yeah.
So that's a good segue into that. We should get a sponsor from BetterHelp on this one.
Yeah. Bleep that until they sponsor us.
Sponsor from the thing that I can't say because pay me. I don't know.
Yeah. Dude, it's like.
But yeah. So I love the bipolar of it.
Yeah.
Because it's relatable.
Oh, super bipolar.
And anybody that says it's not relatable to at least a little bit is probably lying.
Right. And I like that he touched on that too. He literally said he was like, it's a human thing. Everybody feels it. And I think he was, he even said in there, he's like, oh, it's not woe is me. Everybody feels it. Everybody's human. Yeah. And like, that's cool. I compare him a lot to, I know I've called him a playwright a couple of times, but it's a lot, his lyric wise is a lot like an NF kind of thing. Where he's like talking about life, talking about good and bad and how he's feeling. But I like how he did it where it's like, oh, I'm gonna sound all dark and sad, but everybody's feeling that way. I'm gonna tell you how it really is.
Mm-hmm. The other line that kind of kicked my ass was where he was talking about how the other name he goes by is Hope, and it's the voice you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. That one kicked me in the chest hard. That was rough. Like the whole song was like, it was kind of, you know, goofy at first, you know, kind of being like, oh, haha, this is kind of silly. You know, he's talking back and forth. He's talking in a goofy ass voice. And then he gets to both of those parts. And I was like, I hate you.
I mean, what better way to break the ice up? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
if you're going to go dark and serious, you got to make me laugh first.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck, that was just, that whole thing just felt like, it felt like a therapy session where he was just, it literally felt like he was talking to himself and we just got to witness it. Like, I mean, it was really, really low budget the way he did it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it was literally just a couple cuts, but it was all him in the wheelchair with his guitar. It was all one shot. And it was still probably the most impactful music video that I have ever seen.
I thought the presentation was absolutely beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
It fit perfect too. It worked. It was great.
Yeah, he just came out in the wheelchair and hospital robe and all that.
Need to look it up afterwards, but like I'm not entirely convinced that wasn't just like a one take kind of.
Honestly, yeah.
I mean, it would be super impressive if it was, because that's hard to get right.
Yeah,
but
well, it's not that unheard of. I mean, Dax does that shit all the time, but I mean, just to see that from, not just to see that from a rapper, but to see that from somebody, a 9-minute fucking song of somebody playing guitar at the same time with all those switch ups. Are you kidding me?
Rapping and singing.
And, and all, like he wasn't just playing chords like I do when I play my acoustic sets.
He's doing like classical style playing.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, it was insane. All right, we're about out of time. Do we have any final thoughts?
Awesome. Now I got to look at more stuff. I never even heard of him until today. So.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, absolutely.
Also,
I'm definitely going to look at more stuff. Damn. I guess that seems to be a general consensus there.
Yeah. Joey, anything else? The last thing
beautiful work, man. That's going to be
very nice. Very nice.
Hard to top for the next ones. It's like,
yeah, seriously.
Oh yeah.
So taken away from everything, like breathtaking, mind blowing, all that shit. Just
was that one a suggestion from somebody? Or?
Oh, it was I mean, it's been suggested a million times since our Eminem reaction, and then a bunch of the times in the comments of our Kendrick reaction.
Okay.
So yeah, like everybody who requested that, thank you. I'm sorry it took so long, but the last thing I'm going to say about that song is, I mean, I connected with a lot of it personally, and thank you, Ren, for doing something like that. But also go fuck yourself. You know, like low key, like eat a dick. I don't like you. I don't want to be your friend. That's not true. I love you. Mwah. With that being said, we have been the heavy metal band Vicariant out of Flint. Check the description, like and subscribe, do all the socials. This is Joey. He is also.
I was like, I'm not in the band.
No, I mean, he might.
I'm the groupie.
He might be the band gimp at some point, but love you, boyo. All right. With that being said, see you guys in the next one.
I don't like zippers.
I don't like zippers.
Okay. What a phenomenal end to a video. I don't like zippers.
I don't like zippers.